Hi.
Okay, who gets the light with sugar?
That's me.
Oh.
Thanks.
Hey, Mark, I'll put yours over here.
Thanks very much.
Thank you. Well, this one's for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I've been in surgery. Is hers?
She's all right.
Well, you think they need me in there?
Oh, well, Joe's in with them right now, and they know you're here if they decide to do a C-section and need an assist. But Maura's pretty concerned. I wouldn't mention the possibility.
Gotcha.
Because of the difficulties that you're having, I have a nice...
The whole Nina thing's been resolved.
Good.
We decided to end it, and all that's really left now is the paperwork.
Oh, I see. Well, I just thought maybe if Bobby wanted to come over and play with Joey sometime or spend the night or something, give you a bit of a break.
Thanks. Thanks a lot, look. If the boys want to do it, that's great. You don't have to make any special arrangements for me, okay? Thank you. Excuse me. Well, this is a surprise.
I heard you calling all over the house, and I was wondering if you'd come in here. I've been waiting for almost an hour.
Yeah? Well, you see, I came in and I called your name and I didn't get any response, so I assumed.
That I was here.
So I see.
Moment by moment.
Yeah, well, that's good enough for me.
So how's your job, Brooke? Oh, it's so exciting. I mean, I still miss the old crowd, of course.
This has to be in Chicago in the morning.
Okay, there's a courier waiting. Be sure and kiss Laura for me.
Hello.
So, why am I in trouble?
Your favorite ex-senator just bought Trend.
Travis? I don't believe it.
Well, I didn't either, but it's true. How can the FCC sanction a felon getting media control?
You were the only one who ever accused him of a felony.
There was a Senate investigation.
Yes, and it didn't show anything. Except maybe he was framed by a certain silver-haired mogul.
Look, you saw those figures. I don't know how he did it, but he covered his tracks.
I am pleased for him, that's all I can say.
Oh, well.
It still cost him a shot at the Senate.
He didn't deserve that seat.
Well, you want to agree that we will disagree on this, or what?
Why are you always so willing to make him an exception? When I've been one little rule...
Isn't it obvious?
No.
I love you. And working for Travis is not going to change that.
You're not working for Travis.
Why not?
You can't. It's impossible. He's a liar and a cheat.
Well, I don't agree.
And he's getting ready to marry Erica Kane. You remember her? How do you think she's going to react when she gets wind of this? You're going to be out and she's going to take over. That's probably what they planned in the first place. It's kind of a joint vendetta. No. Quit first. Right now.
Is that an order?
If it has to be.
Well, I don't take orders from you, not now and not ever. Now, if you would like to have some dinner with me...
How can you be so blind?
Fine. I will see you at home. Hello, Brooke. Carla. What was the reaction?
She's going to work for him. She saw those figures, and she is an investigative reporter, and she's going to work for him.
Very funny. I never thought Brooke the type to be susceptible to that kind of persuasion.
What do you mean?
Well, Travis can be very charming.
Oh, no. That's not. It's a matter of principle with her.
If it were principle, she should quit.
No, with me, not him. If I say yes, she has to say no.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't what?
Say no.
I'm going.
I don't need DNA. I have KANE. I'm going out there and I'm going to look right into the face of that baby. And if that baby is Miranda, I will know. And if that baby is Bianca's, I'm going to rip apart everybody out there. And my condolences to your family because you're a dead man.
I think Alex was once involved with something like this. Timothy's father.
Well, the problem is the minimum investment in this is more than you have. Well, I have, for that matter.
Well, then why didn't you bring it up?
Well, I was hoping that you had an additional source that you could tap. Palmer in particular.
No. Absolutely not.
Natalie, I'm sure he'd be happy to do it for you.
No, I won't ask him.
And I won't press. Okay? Well, let's talk about Timothy's father. Is there a trust fund or something that you could borrow against?
What's the going rate for acorns?
I'll buy it.
My first husband was a very complicated man. And there was a great deal of confusion at the time of his death. We were on the verge of separating. Anyway, he became bitter and wrote a will, leaving everything to a wildlife preserve.
Acorns.
Acorns.
Oh.
It does help to laugh at it.
Well, you didn't try to break this will?
Oh, there was another will. See, when he found out that I was pregnant, he videotaped a will, leaving everything to the child with a generous stipend. For me, only... Oh.
Only what?
Oh, this is not the least bit funny, I'm sorry. My mother erased the tape.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Now, after everything that's happened, it strikes me as being very funny. What?
I admire your self-control.
Oh, well, I considered strangling her, believe me. But we survived.
Well, I must tell you, as your lawyer, I strongly suggest that you pursue this, Natalie. Now, Alex's son is Jeremy, isn't that right?
Yes, but I don't want to bring him into this.
Well, he clearly seems to want the best for you.
He's protective of Timothy. Alex made life very complicated for Jeremy and me, and we've only just begun to be friends again, and I won't jeopardize that. For Timothy's sake.
How long does it take to check on someone?
Maybe Ruth stayed to help out.
Well, Mona, if I were having a baby, I'd want Ruth in my corner.
Oh, Mickey. Oh, the idea. I'd give you having a baby.
I don't know. I'll try anything once.
I just wish that I knew what was going on in there.
That's it. Keep your focus. That's a good girl.
Can I push?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Oh, happy. She's got 2 centimeters to go yet.
All right, now breathe. Don't push her. Don't push. Just breathe.
Look at me. Look at me. Concentrate, Angel. And breathe.
You breathe.
Relax.
That's it,
How you doing? Oh, your mother sent her love. So did your sister and your brother and
Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, Ruth, if women knew that labor was like this, the human race would be extinct.
Here you are, Peter. Have some ice.
You know, I think that labor was designed to offset the teenage years. The memory of what you go through to have them is the only thing that keeps you from killing them.
Amen.
Okay.
Come on into this one, Lisa.
Keep your focus now.
What's the matter?
Nothing. That's right. Just can't be at 2 places at one time.
Come on, Angel. Concentrate.
You know, you are happy. Can I push? Can I push?
Not yet. Not yet. All right. Breathe. Breathe.
that.
Okay, who gets the light with sugar?
That's me.
Oh. Hey, Mark, I'll put yours over here.
Thanks very much.
Thank you. Well, this one's for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I've been in surgery. Is it serious?
She's all right.
Well, you think they need me in there?
Hi. I have a nice...
The whole Nia thing's been resolved.
Good.
We decided to end it, and all that's really left now is the paperwork.
Oh, I see. Well, I am. Oh, well, Joe's in with them right now, and they know you're here if they decide to do a C-section and need an assist. But Maura's pretty concerned. I wouldn't mention the possibility.
Gotcha.
Because of the difficulties that you're having,